And we're live. Good morning,
Good
San
morning.
Antonio. Margaret, Sandoval, and myself are here to provide the best quality of entertainment that you're going to see this morning.
That's right.
In
And all
this room.
day.
And all day. That's right. Good morning, San Antonio and the surrounding areas. You know who you are. And in case you forgot,
London, Paris, Petite. London, Japan. Wow. Sorry. You know who you are.
You know who you are. Yes. London, Japan and Petite.
Petite.
Actually, it's Japan, London, and Petite. But who cares? You know, I mean, right now, it is what it is. What are you going to do? So, good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can tune into anything right now, but you tune into this beautiful show. And we cannot do this show without you. And let me understand something. I want you to understand something. I appreciate all the support you give us on this show. Even when we have Margaret on, y'all stay on, and I love it. Y'all show her a lot of love, and you're like, you know what? Like, who's that? I don't get any more of those emails. Who's that girl? You know, she looks like your daughter.
It's too late now.
So no, she is we welcomed you.
Yes, with
we
lovely
Christianed you
welcome arms.
in,
Yes.
and
They took a
months
chance
ago. Yes,
on a little hometown girl.
Little hometown girl, come up big. She's from Indiana. We had to go ahead and get her in here. I mean, she's on the work release program, and as soon as she got out, we're like, you know what? Yeah, the ankle monitor
off the camera.
That's right. So, good morning to everybody out there. I don't know if you know what day it is. Margaret.
I know what day it is.
You know what day it is?
Thanks to you, actually.
Thanks to me and my research, I want to thank our research team for all when they go into detail on researching these topics for our show. And matter of fact, let me give a shout out to our research team.
Shout out research team.
Cleto Rodriguez, everybody. Hey, how you doing? Yes.
Good job.
Thank you. Now, in case you're wondering, why does he look like Jebediah with that hat on? Well, I forgot my baseball cap at home. So I had this one in the car, and my hair was all messed up. I go, well, I got to wear this one. You want a funny story? Funny, quick story.
Okay.
Sunday, when it's church day, right? Everybody at church, when you go to church, wears their football jersey for their favorite team. Okay.
Okay. On Sundays.
On Sundays, yeah.
On football days.
Oh yeah. I work the door, and I have Cowboy fans come in their gear. I'm like, come on in. We're praying for all teams. We're praying for all Cowboy fans.
So wait, that's not like a theme. It's just like people just do it because they're starting their day for their activities, and they're not going to change.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay.
So anyway, so let me really quick. So my hat, I had my jersey on. No. I had my Texans gear on, and I forgot my baseball cap. But I don't like to wear caps in church, but I'll wear a hat.
Okay.
And this is the only hat I had in the car from the lip sync battle. Okay. Now I looked like I was Amish when I had my beard painted black the other night. And I had this hat on.
It was a good look, by the way.
She's on. The younger look looks really good on you. This
yeah.
Moses thing, I don't know you got going on.
It was a zoom back in time. Yeah.
So she goes, this Moses look, I'm not feeling it, you know. But so I wound up getting this hat. I hate that stupid word. I can't stand it. So I get this hat.
You could say ended up.
Ended up, yeah. So I ended up with this hat, and then I'm walking. I go, I got this hat, and Lene goes, "You're not going into church with that hat and that jersey on.
That's not good, dude.
You're walking in with me." And I just started.
That's like one of those flip books with the hat, the pants, and the shirt, and they just do not go.
It made me laugh so hard. I go, babe, that's so funny. What do you mean you're coming in? You're gonna embarrass me? Walk into church.
I'm with you, Lynette.
Oh my goodness.
So what did you do? You wore it?
No, she found my hat. She found another hat in the trunk.
You just have hats all over your vehicle.
I wear hats. I have hats all over the place. Now, before that hat story, what was I talking about? Oh,
what was today?
It is National Daughter's Day.
Yes.
It's several things today. Okay, so we're gonna get to that in a second, but
Okay.
there's other days today.
There's so many.
Yeah, so
there's
there's
like National Sunday Day, Peanut Day.
Yes.
Like, what is today?
and we're gonna get into all that about
Okay.
10:15, okay?
Okay.
Because my producer's staying on
Okay,
tab in my
got
ear, and I totally forgot what I wrote down.
Okay.
You know, the research team.
I love the research
So,
team.
do you guess who I met yesterday?
Do you really want me to guess?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I saw a picture,
Yes.
but I don't know who that was.
So, if you're familiar with the movie Blood In, Blood Out, or Under Siege, the actor Damian Chapa was at City Base Cinema, and he was previewing his brand new movie that Angel saw last week and gave it several halos.
Oh, okay.
Damian Chapa plays Miklo in Blood In, Blood Out. And I don't know if you know this or not, but he was there. And I was so, like, trying hard not to fangirl on this dude. I could quote his whole movie, like, word for word, all the way to the end.
Wait, how did you meet him? Were you by chance encounter?
Okay, so Brad Smith at City Base Cinema invited me to go he wanted me to be part of a promo that they're doing, because I did some promos before over there at City Base, and he wanted me to be a part of this promo that he got a lot of big wigs from San Antonio and all these actors to come in and do.
Oh, wow.
So, but he was nice enough to give us a commercial. So we're going to have our own commercial with yours truly over here.
Exciting.
And Lynette's working on it too right now.
Wow.
So she's doing a lot of work on it. I was looking at it last night, and she was doing a lot of work on it.
I love her.
So she was burning the midnight oil. And
I
gotta honestly, look, first of all, on top of gotta pay her, but I gotta give her a raise. Like, seriously, because
she deserves it.
This editing,
look at the improvement to the show. It's
Ernie
amazing.
Zuniga gave us mad props and love on this show. He said, I really enjoyed the new production you guys have, graphics, y'all look smooth. Y'all
did he
look
say
cool.
anything about me?
He did not. He did not. He did mention Vanessa. Yeah, of course. You know, so Spider Woman. You know, so but nah. So Lynette, you're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a chance to meet Damian Chapa, and from Blood In, Blood Out, and then I called my best friend that was my roommate at the time
when y'all were watching
that movie together, and I go, bro, and I haven't talked to him in about a year. I go, you're not gonna believe who I just talked to right now. He goes, who? And he was just waking up. He's like, who? I go, Damian Chapa, Miklo. He goes, dude, like he just woke up. Like, get out of here.
That's so cool.
When I met Crucito,
did you ask him to be a guest on the show?
We could probably get him to be a guest.
I would love
Matter
that.
of fact, Angel was with me yesterday.
Oh, cute.
Angel was there, and he was like telling me, he goes, you got an awesome reporter right here in this guy. He knows his stuff. He's a great guy. And I'm like, Angel representing the show. Angel bringing the heat. I was like, that a boy, Angel. Come on over here. Me? Me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're tipping that way.
So, yeah. Hello. So Angel, mad props. He did a great job. And then the biggest thing is they all know him at City Base now. Like, Angel made his presence known.
That's cute.
So he gets his popcorn, his soda, and he's off to the movies.
And he doesn't have like a +1 allowance, or I know. I'm just curious.
If you want to go to the movies, trust me, you're good.
Hey, I like the theater that is promoting local content. That is really
City
cool.
Base.
Yeah,
City
that's so far for me.
Yeah, and
but
again,
I have never been there. I heard it's really great.
It's worth the trip.
Yeah,
trust me, it's worth the trip. But good guys over there, great people. They're doing some good things. Matter of fact, Brad Smith told me a story about him bringing Takis to the movie theater. And like all that Alamo candy, all that, like he brought that to the theater.
Wonderful.
Like people are.
That's the right location too. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, who's the biggest celebrity you ever met besides Cleto Rodriguez?
Jennifer Lopez.
Get the heck out of here.
Yeah, I told you. Remember?
Did you shake her hand?
Yes.
Which hand?
This one. Yeah. No, I met Jennifer Lopez when she was making the Selena movie.
Ooh.
Yeah, here in San Antonio. Remember, I told you I
That's
was at
right.
the
Yeah,
after
yeah.
party where she got engaged for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met John Seda.
Oh, wow.
I met all of those, the actors from the movie, really, because I was on set, so I met all of them. I saw Brad Pitt while he was filming a movie in Austin at
Ooh.
Zilker Park. I didn't meet him, but I was.
You got a chance to hang out with Lenny Kravitz Saturday.
I did. I forgot that. I'm sorry.
By the way,
Lenny
I don't know if my
Kravitz is a
wife
cool
can pull
dude.
that picture up. Probably not, but because I didn't send it to her. But there's a picture of Lenny Kravitz, that me dressed up as Lenny Kravitz, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you think I looked like Lenny Kravitz?
Absolutely.
My sister,
Just a little lighter.
my sister, who's watching right now,
Uh-huh.
just saw she saw me on as Lenny Kravitz and said, "Why were you doing Kenny G at the lip sync battle?"
Different position of the mic.
I said, "Kenny G." At first, she said Michael Bolton, and I said, "Michael Bolton." I go. It's a good thing you didn't say Kenny G. She goes, "Wait, that's what I meant, Kenny G, the guy with the flute, right?" I go. Doo-doo-doo,
That's a different instrument. I mean, that's a whole instrument. That's different.
Yes. Yeah.
No, I think you still pulled off the Lenny Kravitz. I think you did.
Well, I tried very hard. And,
You did. I think you nailed it.
well, you know, she made me laugh. She goes, "Kenny G, right? You're Kenny G with the trenzas."
She's like, it was on mute, but I could just see you were doing Kenny G. I didn't hear the song.
Yeah. So one of the things that I wanted to touch base on was, so I don't know. Let me tell my producer real quick. Did you notice the arrows going back and forth? I kind of reversed it. So
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to the producer.
Oh,
So
we're not on break, guys.
so
Stand by.
another thing at 10:15, we're gonna do of course what the day is, right? But it is National Daughters Day.
Yes, it is.
And so it's National Daughters Day, and you have what, 3 daughters?
I have 3 daughters. Yes.
I have 2 daughters, and we want to say to our lovely daughters,
Absolutely.
Happy National Daughters
Happy
Day.
National Daughters Day. I love my girls so much. Yes.
So we have your parents are here.
That's right. They're here to
And
celebrate.
Vanessa's daughters are on here. You're watching Vanessa's all our girls.
Oh, they are.
All our girls
my
are on
daughters.
here.
My daughter's watching too.
Helena?
Yeah, Helena.
Hey, Helena, National Daughter. Happy National
Happy
Daughters
National Daughters Day.
Day. And then to my daughters who are not watching my show.
Do they ever?
No. I don't think they ever watch my show. Now that I think about it.
You should wake them up right now and tell them.
Well, one's at work and the other one, I don't know what she's doing. She's probably sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but no, I have not done that. So, but Happy National Daughters Day. You gonna do anything special?
Well, actually, now that I know, I would love to, but they're all my daughters. One of them's in San Marcos.
Oh yeah.
One of them probably at work, and Lily's with her dad.
Did Helena come in for Lily's party?
Yes, she did.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
they were all there. Mm-hmm.
What do you like? Your parents, when they saw you this morning, you look at them and say, "What day is it?"
I was like, "It's National Daughters Day." And we met. My mom and I are matching colors anyway. Yeah. How about you guys? Are you going to do anything special?
No, never. We never do anything.
That's not true.
You know what? Let's do a quick roll call, and then we'll go ahead and jump into a commercial.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Deborah's watching. Good morning, Deborah.
Deborah.
Yeah, she's my friend.
Oh, okay.
Maxine
Deborah, you're not my friend.
Deborah lives up. Deborah has daughters, and I believe she has grandchildren now. So happy Daughters Day to everyone watching. Actually, Maxine. Hi, Maxine. Good morning. Bert Lopez is watching. Good morning.
Bert Lopez is going to be a guest on our show next
Good morning, young folks, is what he says. Good morning.
He called me young? Bless his heart.
That's right. He did. I think he was talking to me. But he said plural. Okay, fine. Both of us. Vanessa's watching. Gian Fishin is watching. Joen. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Jean?
Goen.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how to pronounce that?
No.
Yeah, me either. But you can help us out. Elena's watching.
I think you almost want to say, he get a real name.
Okay, Bert Lopez says, Brad Smith is a huge supporter of our film community and is one of my biggest supporters through the years.
Yep.
Thank you, Brad.
Mine too.
I love that. I
Mine
would like
too.
to meet him.
Matter
It
of fact,
sounds amazing.
Brad is even thinking he might make the trip to Eagle Pass to see me perform at
that
Kickapoo.
would be so cool.
It'd be nice if everyone did, you know?
It would be nice if I had gotten invited to that movie event last night. I mean, I like the movies too. I certainly like popcorn. Olivia's watching. Good morning, Olivia. Happy Thursday. Emerson's watching. Good morning. Are you still doing the drive today?
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. We have the drive today. I forgot about that.
Okay, well, gets back to that. Pepe Tacos and Salsa's watching. Good morning, Pepe. I missed those bean and cheese tacos.
Who was that that said about the drive?
Oh, Emerson.
Emerson, okay, yeah.
Valerie Romo says, hello. Hello, Valerie.
Hello, Valerie.
And Michael Flores says, what's up? What's up?
Yeah, Michael Flores at table 7.
Okay, so what is the drive he's referring to? It's past.
Olivia Velasquez. Okay, well, let's lunchtime.
Break time.
Let's go ahead and take a quick break, and then we'll go ahead and come back right here and bring you back in. So, good morning, everybody. Here is our first commercial break. Want to thank our folks and friends over there at Ahia, Nazi and the crew. They take good care of you. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting for a call back because I want to go ahead and let them know that I'm going to be adding my family to my plan. I had my wife and I taken care of because our kids are taken care of, but now we got to go ahead and make sure we get them taken care of. We want to put them all in the same plan since it's so affordable. That's their whole thing, affordable insurance. That's how this idea came up with them. And we're so excited to be partnered up with them. And again, if you need insurance for you or your family, give them a call. They'll go ahead and take good care of you. Man, not only that, they'll not only find you the best deal, the cheapest deal, they'll find you the best deal for you and your budget. So they'll find you the best policy that's going to help you with either dental, eye, life, health, car, whatever it is you need. They got you covered. So let them know what your needs are. They'll take good care of you. My wife's putting all the information right here on the screen. With that said, I want to go ahead and give another shout out to LMOTs and advertising. These are my boys over there, John, James, and Art. They do some great work. If you have an event coming up, if you need your business logo printed on some swag, I don't have my hat on. I don't have my hat on. I have my Jebediah hat on. So other than that, you want to go ahead and give them a shout out. Let them know that, hey, you know what? I got a big event coming. I need some drawstrings. I need some koozies. I need some hats. Whatever it is with your logo on it, they'll go ahead and take good care of you. They do some awesome work, quality, nothing but quality, and they make sure you leave there satisfied. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and bring my lovely co-host back in here, Margaret Sandoval.
Thank you very much. I'm back.
Now we were talking about
National Daughters Day.
National Daughters Day, right? But it's also National Quesadilla Day.
What?
Yes. National Quesadilla
Okay, what's
Day.
your quesadilla of choice? Like, what do you put in yours?
Okay, there's like only one spot. I don't do quesadillas at home.
Yeah, I don't do
If I get a quesadilla, it's from Taco Bell. Let's be honest. It's from Taco Bell.
I was just driving by and we were wondering, like, how does Taco Cabana stay open? You.
Me. Yes, they do. Because it's so quick. It's so fast. Look, I'll tell you one thing about Taco Cabana, and I don't know if they're listening or not, but back in the day, when I was in high school, everybody went to Taco Cabana.
Yes, they did. Because there weren't as many options as there are today.
And Taco Cabana had their beef fajitas like real peppery.
They were
I don't know what Karen went in there and complained, but they drew back off the pepper.
Did they?
Yes. And I'm like,
unfortunate.
Now it's just plain Jane, and it tastes like regular meat. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So anyway, so that was that kind of deal. So today we're going to showcase, we don't have quesadillas, but they're making
it's here.
Lexi. Yeah, I know. Lexi is going to come in and talk about, hopefully.
Oh, she's ready.
So she's going to tell me about it's called a Frosty sandwich. And it's a cinnamon roll.
Should I show it?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Cinnamon roll with egg and bacon and cheese and mushrooms and portobello mushrooms and all this stuff. I'm like, oh man, that sounds so good. Yeah, I don't know if you like.
No, it sounds incredible. Like an adventure, like a journey through like all the flavors.
At the rodeo, have you ever had they came out with a couple of years ago, and I remember when I was there, they had the donut burger. Have you ever had that?
No. Yes. Well, there's a restaurant in Dallas, in Austin, that added a donut to all the meals.
Yeah.
And I went there with a good friend of mine a long time ago. We was at a concert, and we did have it was like chicken fried steak with the dough on a donut. It was actually really good. It was.
That
really
sounds pretty good. It sounds like dessert and a meal. Sounds like heaven.
Yeah, like all in one. Yeah.
Anywho, so that's what we're going to be showing the money shot today. But other than that, you know what other day it is today?
What other day?
One Hit Wonder Day. One Hit Wonder Day. Now,
there's so many of those.
There's so many of them. I went. Do
you have a list?
I have I saw the 100 list of VH1's 100 list of all time.
Okay.
You know, right now it depends who you ask, but I was researching different different like streams, and
Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up
is one.
Yeah,
definitely is one. But he's not a one-hit wonder. He's had several hits.
Oh, because he was.
But you know what song? Guess what song is like the number one? Like in different categories. Like if you had to average it up together, this one would be the number one.
Because they hit all of the extreme.
No, could guess so.
Many don't have many.
Yeah, they're in there, but they're not.
But they're not one hit. They had like a few.
They had a couple hits. Well, them technically did not.
True.
Yeah.
That was such a scandal. Okay.
And while she's thinking of this, guys, let me know what your favorite one-hit wonder song is. I'm kind of curious. See where you're at.
I can't think of any right now.
Okay, the one-hit wonder that came out on majority of
Wonderwall by Oasis.
No.
They only have one song.
Yeah. No, they have two. Supernova.
Oh, Supernova. No wonder they sound so similar.
Yeah. So, Aha. Take on Me.
Yes, of course.
God,
why didn't I think of that? Yeah, they had no other songs. Yeah.
So, now, I looked at VH1's top 100 list.
Okay.
The Aha is not number one on that one. You know who number one is on that one?
No, I won't.
Okay, I'm going to go from 10 to 1.
Okay.
Number 10 is Nina, 99 Love Balloons.
Oh, yes.
99 Love Balloons. I don't understand the word she said.
When I was younger, we would go to the club. They would play that song and do the balloon drop. And they would give out prizes. Everybody would run off.
Okay, and then the 9, Gerardo Rico Suave. Rico Suave. So
I'm not a fan of that one, but go ahead.
Then Aha, Take on Me was 8, yeah, and number 7 was Doom 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 Doom.
I'll give that one.
Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice.
I'm surprised
baby.
that one's so low.
I am surprised. Yeah,
7's low.
6. Oh, and then number 6 is Who Let the Dogs Out?
No, that should have been 8.
Who Let the Dogs Out?
I don't like that. Oh, Crisscross. It was Crisscross one of them?
They were further down.
Okay, go.
Number 5 is Oh, Mickey, you're so fun. You're so fun.
They were one-hit wonder.
Yep.
Oh, that was a good one.
Johnny Basil.
But I would put that lower too.
And then number 4 is I'm too sexy for my love.
Oh,
too sexy
hate that
for my
song.
love. Treat me.
I hate that. Should have been way down. That should not be on the
Right,
top 10.
Fred.
Okay.
Okay.
5. We're at number 5.
No, we're at what number? 3. We're at number 3.
Okay.
Look, I think you should get this one.
Okay.
Come on, Eileen. Get this one. Come on, Eileen.
Okay, I agree with that.
That's number 3. Dexy Midnight Runners. Number 2.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Number 2 really kind of got me, and I could see it because it is a one-hit wonder, but it's played all the time. You talk about the clubs, especially 80s clubs.
Okay.
Tainted Love. Whoa.
Soft Cell.
Soft Cell. Yep. Soft Cell. Number 2.
That's a good one.
And number 1. Come with me, they say Macarena. With the winner.
I knew there was a
So let me know
one?
what your one-hit wonders are. What is your biggest one-hit wonder song?
I agree with all of those. Actually,
I had a friend of mine one time tell me their biggest one-hit wonder was Jesse's Girl. And I said, well, you know, Rick Sprinkle had a whole album that was pretty. He's got a. When you have a best of, that's not a one-hit wonder. Okay, I'm just saying. I had another one that said, "How about Cheap Trick?" I'm like, another one. So, oh, there's Angel. So yeah, so that's kind of that deal right
Cheap
there.
Trick. Mm-hmm.
Trudy Stone is watching everybody.
Trudy,
Stone
good
from Trending with
morning.
Trudy. You know, now we know it's all downhill from here. You went to her party, didn't you?
I did. I got to see her.
I did like. Well, hey, Bethel, we're going to Trudy's.
We need a shared calendar. That way I can pick about what you, because you do way more cool things than I do. Like you're at like.
So Trudy couldn't see the Lenny Kravitz show.
Okay.
So I sent her a clip on it, and after she was done laughing, she liked it.
She's just like thumbs up it.
She's like, "Oh, that's cute." Well, Kitty G. So no, seriously, let me know what your one-hit wonder song, your favorite one-hit wonder song is. What was the other one? Like, what's some other ones that you like? There was some good ones on there, like "Put It on the Ritz." That was another one. That was a big one. Oh, there she is, right there. Well, you know what? Let's take a quick break, and then we'll bring her in here, and then we'll go ahead and do a roll call as well. All right, guys. This commercial is brought to you by Balloons over San Antonio. Want to give a big shout out to Gene, Dominus, and all the guys over there. And if you have a party you're planning, they have everything you need from canopies, tents, tables, chairs, margarita machine, you name it. They'll make the birthday party, the quinceañera party, all that exciting and memorable. Give them a call. They got everything you need. Plus, they're doing something really cool. They're promoting their luxurious porta potties. All they need to know is that where to put them. They drop them off. They pick them up. Bada bing, bada boom, and you're good to go. So with that said, I want you to go ahead and give them a call at Balloons over San Antonio. This trailer is really nice. Got air-conditioned porta potties, 3 stalls. So if you have a fall festival you need them for, if you have, a family get-together, whatever it is, they'll go ahead and make that happen for you. Also, shout out to City Base Cinema, our good friends over there, Brad Smith and everybody. That you're looking for, if you want to go check out a new movie, like, you know, we got The Joker coming out, Transformers, all these movies coming out right now. Go to City Base Cinema for your experience. If you've never been there, they got a full-on wall-to-wall bar right when you walk in. Not only that, the concession stand, they got Takis, they got Big Red, they got Barbacoa, they got pizza. It's not your usual movie theater. They got Takis, they got all kinds of stuff there that you would love. Nachos, hot dogs, the regular standard, ice cream, you name it, they have it. Candies, it's all good to go. But they also have reclining seats. They have air conditioning. They have pretty much everything that you can name. So all theaters do have air conditioning, my producer said, but I just had to point that out because it's really uncool. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and bring Margaret back in here really quick, and let's do a quick roll call before we go ahead and again, let me know what your one-hit wonder song, your favorite one-hit wonder song is.
Okay,
and I'd love to go ahead and talk about that.
Okay, Olivia Velasquez says, good morning. Good morning, Olivia.
Morning, Olivia.
Maxine says, good morning. Good morning. El Chavo de Ochenta says, good morning. Good morning. And Rory's watching. Good morning, Rory. Okay, everybody,
Morning,
happy National Daughters Day. We have a special treat for you. Come on in, ladies.
So Alexia's in the house, everybody.
And her lovely
that's right.
daughter.
This is Lexi, everybody. And, well, you're probably saying, well, which one's the daughter?
That's
Ah, look at that. Did you see what I did there? So this is Alexia. This is her daughter, Lexi. And how are y'all?
Doing great. How are you?
Right now, I mean, let me tell you, I know, they're like twins. Kid you not. So it's National Daughters Day. Is there anything you'd like to say to your daughter? Go.
Great.
Just kidding. No pressure.
God,
No
you put me on
pressure.
the spotlight.
No pressure.
No, I have a beautiful daughter, and she does. She looks like me. She acts like me. That's why we argue all the time.
So that's what it is. I was wondering about my son. I thought he was a little lippy every now and then, but yeah. He gets it from his mama. That's all I kept saying.
Yeah, she's
He literally
smart.
realizes
She's smart. She's beautiful. She's down to earth. So that I
She's-
couldn't have
she's
had
very
a better daughter.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I mean, I see Lexi and I'm thinking to myself, why can't Margaret be like her? It's like, no, she's awesome. She's great. And again, Happy National Daughters Day to you guys.
Thank you.
We showed our daughters, and mine are in the car. I should probably get them out and bring them in. It's kind of hot. So, are y'all doing anything special today or anything like
Yeah,
that?
Mom.
Yeah,
yeah.
Your brother's tennis.
What does that have to do with that?
Told you she's
Oh,
smart.
I love it.
Told you she's smart.
Now, this is we were looking at, I was telling my research team, which is me. I said,
In the
"Man,
shower."
it'd be kind of neat." Yeah, I was like, you know what, self? It'd be kind of neat to have, celebrate National Daughters Day, because it's one of those things that you see. And then I told my sister, I go, "You National Daughter Day? My dad never loved me." Oh, they brought up a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, I hear
so-
that all the time.
Yeah, it's like
Every day.
Is it 'cause
so.
you have a son?
No, but
Because they say
she
that-
plays a middle child.
Oh.
So is she your only daughter?
She's my only daughter, and then I have a stepdaughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like they always say, you love your kids with all your heart, but there's always one good one. There's always one favorite, Are you that one? No, she's like, let me just put it out there, everybody.
No, it's a cry for her.
Yeah.
Oh, you hear her? She says, I look like her, I do everything for her, and I'm still not the favorite.
Like we were. My son, he made a comment the other day, and he's like, I think everybody in the family knows that, like, that's my wife's favorite. Like if she had without saying it, that's like her favorite. And about Samuel, and and Samuel comes on. He's upset with my wife because I don't know. She's disciplined about something, and he's like, I go. And my wife went to go get some drinks. We were at a restaurant. He goes, I go, your mom would do anything for you, right? You know that, right? And he's like, not today. She don't like me today. And my daughter's new thing is like, why do you hate me?
I get that. I get that.
It's like, it's so funny because I heard a comedian.
They must all go to the same school.
I heard a comedian. I heard a comedian say the other day, like he goes, the kids today, you look outside and like, oh, the sun, I'm depressed.
Yeah.
I laughed so hard at that line. I forgot which comedian I saw say that, but it was funny. Anywho, but it's
yeah,
like
she's the same way. She's just like, oh, we already know who your precious baby is. And I'm like, each one of them are so different.
Yeah.
So different. And each accomplishment is so different.
Yeah.
So they warrant different reactions.
Right.
And she feels like she doesn't get attention.
Apparently I accomplished nothing, guys.
Well, on that
Every
note,
day with
we don't want National Daughters Day to be
But it's so
Grim.
funny how kids view what the others get.
Oh.
It's funny.
and they do a lot of comparing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I realize that my kids now, they compare each other to each other. You love him more than me. No.
Is that the middle child?
Yes.
Is
Yes.
that the middle child?
Oh.
So they have their own personalities. You're right. They all have, and you gotta. My wife's really good at this. I'll give her that. Like she knows how to talk to them, connect with them. Me,
Treat them
I'm
fair.
like,
Treat them equal.
what's wrong with you? Toughen up. Come on. I can't
Well,
deal with
that's
that.
the dad angle.
Yeah, that's the dad angle. I see. You only go by how you're raised. That's the only pattern you have to look forward to.
That's
And
why
you're
I
like,
always-
it's wrong.
That's why I always tell her, because when they were growing up, it was like I'm the one that connects with them. I'm the one that talks with them. But when I really need a point to get across, it's like, I'm gonna go talk to your dad. Because I know he'll bring that apart.
Yeah.
Because it's just a different dynamic. And sometimes we as mothers can't get that dynamic.
You know what I do when I can't get my point across? Give me your phone.
Yes.
Oh, we did
Oh, that phone thing?
Yeah.
They changed everything. Wait, Daddy. What, Daddy? What do you need me to do, Daddy? Oh, now you hear me. Now you hear me. Anywho, so I don't know if you know this. Not only is it National Daughters Day, but it's National Quesadilla Day.
Oh.
Now, yesterday you said, what's his name back there? Craig? Daniel. Yeah, I was close. Daniel,
We were in the deep.
Daniel made a quesadilla that was pretty good. And we're going to make that. He was going to make that again until we found out that you had to make, what's it called? What is this dish here?
Can I bring it in?
Yeah, bring it in now.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because this is what I was talking about. What is this, Alexia? What is this? Because that looks so
this
good.
is a cinnamon roll breakfast sandwich.
It just sounds good.
And I forgot to text you yesterday to say bring extra insulin.
Oh, well, it's a good thing I took my insulin before I got here. I took my long lasting and my short acting.
I did you a favor by grabbing a napkin for you.
Oh, thank you.
Because it has icing.
Oh, that's how I lick my fingers.
You can't lick your fingers on camera.
Okay, so let's see
So
here.
we did a breakfast sausage with egg and bacon and
Oh, look at this, guys.
oh my gosh.
Look at that.
It's so good.
Oh,
Cheese. I see cheese in there.
Okay,
Is there
this looks
jelly?
like goodness.
or is that just cinnamon?
Hold on.
Yeah, it is so good. We're gonna eat the paper. It's okay.
Oh,
It all eats good. It's sweet. It's savory. It's spicy. All of that.
Yeah, that's an experience. Yeah, I'm gonna go in again. That was good.
My love, can you play some music in the background? Can we have some soft music? Mm.
That is so good.
No. Oh.
He's like, that's enough.
Mhm. Oh my god, that's so good.
She was they brought me a half and that thing was gone in 2 seconds. Like 2 seconds. It
How
was
do you
so
come up with
good.
something like this?
Well, that was him. Daniel did that.
That guy's a keeper. That guy's a keeper. I mean, I would never think to put all this together.
Yeah. Well, it's like McDonald's with their McGriddles, but this is cinnamon roll. So much better.
You know what?
Much better and so much fuller. I mean, that's a
no, that is a big. Like, if you don't have diabetes, you will. You will, and you know what? But it's so good because if you're gonna go big or go home.
That's right.
This
All your calories in one meal. All your
What's
calories
that?
in one meal.
If you don't want to be the only one in your family.
Yeah, if you don't want to be the only one, if you want to be the only one in your family without diabetes, try that bad boy.
Or if you worked out, you deserve it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Matter of fact, after you take a bite of that, you're gonna need to work out and work all that because I'll tell you, I took my insulin.
The alien invasion's back.
Those were chairs. Let's clarify. Those were chairs.
Look at it. If I start going like,
Put a chair under him.
I just felt like, you know, when you have that bite, and then you're still like,
So like,
and you're like,
you're
like
trying to get all that.
trying to get
flavor
all
in.
that in there, and I had like this pocket of cinnamon, like icing.
Ooh.
You know, right?
I'm jealous.
Ew.
That sounds so good. A little aftershock of flavor.
Lexi, let me ask you a question. How do you feel that that everything's gonna kind of be passed down to you to run stuff around here, and you got to kick your brothers out every time you have that option?
I have that option now.
No, how do you feel? I mean, you're doing a great job too, by the way. Learning the ropes because your mom, those are pretty big shoes to fill right there.
I know.
Is that what you're planning on doing? Kind of?
Probably. I mean,
Yeah.
it seems that way as of now.
Awesome.
It's like,
I don't know.
It's fun and it's stressful, right? It's fun and it's stressful.
I have my moments where I feel like her.
So it's typically the sweet and sour.
There you go. There you go.
See what I did there, everybody? See what I did there? So, is there any like dishes you want to come up with, like, or have you come up with, like something like this? Because this is pretty awesome. Like, what would you put together? What would your sandwich be?
You know, all my brothers have and her included, have a menu, have an item menu. You know who doesn't have an item menu?
I understand.
I have no money to make what I
The
want.
menu got busy.
She's like, make your brother sandwich.
But she does have
The
one.
menu's full.
She did concoct one, and it is sitting on my desk there. I haven't redone the menu yet, but she did come up with the princess special.
Oh,
Love
what is that?
that.
What is the princess special?
It's just a good little sub sandwich. You know, it's got like ham, pepperoni, lettuce, cucumber. It's mostly veggies. I love a veggie on a cold
Yeah, that's
side.
one I probably wouldn't get. As a matter of fact, I can understand
It's
why.
called the princess.
I can understand why it's not on the menu. Let's throw some meat in there, Lexi. Come on, let's put some hamburger meat in there. No, that's awesome. I mean, like, that would be awesome if you did something like that, like a meat sandwich,
And called it the
and call it the princess.
Ah, that would be cute.
You know, like ham, turkey, salami, bacon, burger.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Suicide
yeah.
sandwich.
That would be like,
That's
we're gonna
a
call this
chocolate
one
sandwich.
the Awesome. What else y'all have coming up for the fall? Oh yeah, this peanut brittle.
So Halloween's coming up.
Look
And
at
we
this.
found these cute
I love
little
the little sample.
containers.
Thank you.
Yes. So we make a really good peanut brittle.
Aren't these
Oh.
This peanut brittle will not break your teeth, and it will not
Mm.
get stuck in your teeth. It is really good because it is just full of nuts.
Yes, it is.
Very good. Yeah.
Every bite is peanut.
Yep.
It's not so overpowering sweet.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The
Yeah.
pecan brittle is real good too. I don't like pecans, but that's my favorite brittle.
That would be my favorite.
And what are those? Which one? The pecan? Oh, my wife started making orders. She said, "You bring the pecan one home." My wife, when I'm making up to my wife, if I want to really get on her good side like that, I come with these little pecan Danish y'all have here.
Oh.
I'm done.
You're golden.
I'm golden. I walk in, I go, she goes, "Don't talk to me. I'm not talking to you." What's that? Come here. Come here. You remember Mama. You remember Mama.
That's sweet. I love that scene.
One day, I have a feeling I'm going to say something like that, and she's going to put a big foghorn in my ear and just like blow my eardrums out. Anyway,
She's gonna teach you a lesson.
so, well, thank you so much, Lexi. I appreciate you participating on National Daughters Day. Lexia, thank you so much. I appreciate you, period. And Margaret, let's step up, right? No, I'm just kidding.
I know
So,
how you feel.
all right, guys, we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll go ahead and come back and do a roll call here. And again, let me know what your one-hit wonder is. What's your favorite one-hit wonder, Alexia? No,
I know. That's
Lexi,
a
do you
hard
have a favorite one-hit wonder? It's one-hit wonder day today. National One-Hit Wonder Day, National Quesadilla Day, National Daughters Day, and it's National Lobster Day, by the way.
Oh my gosh. I'm my favorite.
Not that I'm gonna eat lobster.
It's my day.
What's that? What's she say?
My favorite. She's
her favorite one-hit wonder.
Oh.
That's right. Thank you guys. Y'all are amazing. That sandwich was
It
spectacular.
was so good.
Okay, I do have one hit wonder. My sister, which is here. We have a great live audience today, everybody.
We do have a great live audience.
Look at it. They just keep filling in as you
Yeah, I
keep
love
watching the
this.
show. Okay, my sister says the
What-
best one.
quesadilla.
Oh,
All right. Look at that.
oh, look at this! It's quesadilla
Quesadilla
day.
right there. Ooh, let
That
me
looks
try one.
amazing. Me too.
Oh.
Ooh, and it's nice and warm.
Mhm.
Just ask and you shall receive.
Mm.
That's a good thing about us.
Mm.
We can do things like that where if you come up with something, we can probably create it.
No, this is good right here.
Made to order kitchen.
Oh man.
I love
He's got
it. That was really
What's
good.
in it? Because it's got a little kick to it.
It's got like pico.
Yeah, he added the chipotle
Mmm.
sauce in there.
Mhm.
Chipotle sauce.
Yeah, he put that in there, and then he chopped up real fine roast beef to act like beef.
Mm.
Yeah, it is roast beef.
That is
Okay.
delicious.
So
Mm.
really good.
Thank you very much.
Oh, man.
We'll share it with them. Oh yeah. That's good. Okay, ready?
Mhm.
Okay, so she said the best one-hit wonder is The Promise when in Rome.
Mm.
Yes, I didn't realize that was a
I
one-hit
like
wonder.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great one. Jen Cavazos is watching, and Raymond Flores says, "Good morning." Good morning, Raymond. Okay, is it time for a break?
Yeah, there's Angel going to the food.
Gracie. He's getting better. Okay, is it time? Are
Yeah,
we doing
break.
break? Break time.
Break time, everybody. What time is it right now? Okay. I want to let everybody know. Excuse me one second. This is brought to you by Scars and Stripes. Scars and Stripe coffee. If you can go ahead and buy a bag of Scars and Stripes coffee, it's going to be benefiting a nonprofit called Ethos, which is Chris Marmolejo's nonprofit, which helps veterans in need. So we want to go ahead and help our veterans. So if you guys have a chance, buy a bag of coffee, just know that it's going to go to helping a veteran in need. So we're very excited and proud to be partnered up with them. Thank you, Chris, for being part of the Where's Cleto show. We want to help him get to at least 75 bags, guys. So buy coffee and we have a repeat order coming in. And again, just support our veterans just like they supported us. So we want to give it back to them as well. Also, if you're looking for a home, give Margaret Sandoval a call. She is our realtor. And she will help you find a house. She'll help you get out of your house, help you find a new one, and make better memories and fond memories and get you the price you're looking for or somewhere close in that range. But she will work really hard for you. So, guys, give her a call, Margaret Sandoval. All the information is right on here. She is our realtor, guys. So if you're looking for a home, duplex, apartment, whatever it is she can help you with, she'll take care of it for you. All right, guys. I'm going to bring Margaret back in here as I go ahead and take a drink. Let's do a quick, we got the roll call.
All right, everybody, we are back. It is the last 15 minutes of the show, sadly to say.
Time is flying by today.
Yeah, so what are we doing about
So we had there was one of the things that, I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier, what are some of, like your favorite celebrity. You told me who you met. And
oh yeah,
I didn't tell you.
Who's your biggest?
So for me, it's kind of interesting because I met George Carlin. I think I told everybody. I met George Carlin, Andrew Dice Clay.
Wow.
Now for a comedian, these are pretty big.
Yeah.
I met George Lopez.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good friends, Fluffy.
Okay. Cute.
Friends with Mencia.
All the comedians.
All the comedians. Yeah. So that's a done deal. That's pretty given. And I gotta give a shout out really quick to my sister, my aunt, who are watching. My aunt is in the hospital right now. She's having surgery today, so we can keep her in our prayers.
Oh,
my aunt Annie.
yeah.
So we're excited that she's tuning in this morning. But Eva Longoria.
You met Eva.
Eva Longoria was a producer of my sitcom.
Oh, how awesome!
When I met her for the first time, freaked me out.
Why? You were starstruck.
Starstruck.
Yeah.
She sat right here. She sat on. It was me and my buddy Mickey, and she sat on
Your
one
leg?
leg and mine, and one leg on his.
Okay.
And
Wait, what?
and
Were
she
y'all
goes,
taking a picture?
we're taking a picture, yeah.
Okay.
And she goes, she looks at me and she goes, "Are you ready to be a big star?" And I said, "Yeah, I am. Yeah. And she goes, "Okay." They told her the concept of the show, and she's really cool, down to earth. And I ran into her, and then I saw the first time I saw her. Second time I saw her was
Was she married
Oh,
to
she-
Tony Parker at the
yes, she was
Okay.
married to Tony Parker, and she was living here. And I met her at her event, the Eva's Heroes.
time?
I got invited, and excuse me one second. I got keep talking, Margaret.
He got invited to Eva's Heroes
Yes, I got invited.
event.
I got invited to her event, and sorry, folks. And so I'm walking, and I also, I couldn't believe she did this. I said, "Hey, you mind taking a picture of my wife?" She goes, "You're married?" Right there in front of my wife, and I'm like, "Hey, yeah, I'm married." You know, what makes you think I did?
It's like, you weren't acting like you were married. I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
I was like, "Yeah, I'm married."
What made her think you weren't married? Like, how do you know if you don't ask or
It
you?
was probably this
Do you
because she's
not wear a
talking to me
ring?
the whole time, and I'm just like, I'm starstruck, but that's all, folks, that kind of thing. So I don't know. I know it's kind of weird, but she's probably. Oh, the one person that I got real giddy about, besides Damien Chapa,
Mhm.
was when I first started doing stand up. You think you're gonna run into people because you're in these big circles now, and you perform, and it's all about exposure and all that.
Yeah.
And when Dave Robinson came to the Spurs, I was like a
Wow.
huge fan.
Oh,
And I'm
aren't
like,
you still?
oh yeah, huge fan.
Mhm.
I'm a big Robinson fan, and that's my guy.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell
What
me.
a great guy. I
Great
don't know him.
guy.
I've never met him.
That's my
But-
sports guy. Period. I don't care. And when I said, I said I'm gonna run into him one day. Year went by, nothing. Next year, nothing. Next year, I couldn't run into this guy if you paid me. I ran into Tim Duncan the first week he was here,
Oh, that's so cool.
and I didn't want to meet him,
Well,
but I met
I'm
him.
glad you met him.
He went. You know how I met him? He went to the comedy club on the wrong day.
What do you mean?
He went to go see Cat Williams, and Cat wasn't performing. It was
So
us.
you? Oh,
And
so
he was on the wrong day.
Oh, that's
So by accident, he came and saw us.
That's
So we got to meet him, take a
awesome.
picture, and he's like, "All right, whatever, I'm here."
He's like, I drove all the way here.
Yeah. So anyway, so then I go to my wife says my boss wants to invite you to one of his Bible studies at Oak Hills Church. I said, okay. It's at 5 a.m. I'm coming all the way across
5 in the
town,
morning.
and I'm like,
For
it's her
Bible
boss.
study?
So I'm like, okay, let me go.
Okay.
So I drive all the way over there. Guess who's doing the Bible study?
David Robinson.
David Robinson. And I'm like, what the? And I get up and I'm like, y'all see this? I'm like, it's David Robinson. I'm like,
You secreted AU University.
oh man, I was like,
Wait a minute. Is this the church you're still a member of?
I wasn't even a member. I was
Oh,
invited.
is that his church?
That's his church.
Mm.
And I was like, this is Max Lucato's church. So I just said, okay, cool. And I met him. And
That's
he
a
was
great
so
story.
down to earth. I told him I've been wanting to meet him for years. And I shook his hand. And then after that, I met him everywhere. Like I was running into him everywhere.
Oh,
And it was just
that's
so crazy. But
awesome.
yeah, so anyway, before I go ahead and let everyone go, I want to let you know that a couple things coming up. Excuse me. Man, that quesadilla.
He's all right.
We're
I think you turned off that notification thing. We were watching
I
on the
know.
show the other day, and he had just installed
His sensor.
his glucose and
My
sensor.
sensor.
And it kept going off the show, interrupting the show.
And she
I
turned
think
it off.
he turned off the notifications today.
Which, by the way, I mean, I got to turn it back on because I'll be all
Oh,
night.
did you ever fix it?
Yeah, I did.
help you.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did. So the other thing, so I got this weekend, this Friday night. Friday, I'll be at the Kickapoo Casino You guys want to make the drive down there.
Mhm.
If not, y'all can come check out, if you're in town, go check out the comedy show at Bamboo Lounge. Bamboo Chinese
Saturday
Restaurant.
night.
Saturday nights, free show.
Rose Daniels.
Rose
performing,
Daniels,
right?
free.
Is she performing or is she promoting it?
She's both.
Okay. Oh, wonderful.
So yeah, so I'll be at the Kickapoo. You're seeing the flyer for the Kickapoo. I'll be there with Juice Blues and Chandra Murphy. Chandra, you're going. Yeah, so I'll be there with him. I do not eat animals and cats and dogs. So yeah, so I'll be there with them too, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So if you haven't been to the Kickapoo in a while, come on down. It's a great atmosphere. It's a great lounge. I performed there before a couple years ago. They're bringing stand-up comedy back over there, which I'm pretty excited.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
So,
and tonight is the La Prensa Gala.
tonight is La Prensa Gala, so if you have no plans, come on out for that. Also, I want to Empire. I'll be performing at the Empire Theater November 2nd. So I'll be headlining this gig. So if you guys get a chance, get your tickets for that one. That one's going to be really good. I'll be my next big show in town at the Empire Theater. I'll be performing with a lot of my friends that I started out with: Quinn Hudson, Walter Campbell, Kim Curley, Bobby Smith, D. Smitty, Quinn Hudson. So
Nice.
these are all
That's
good
a
friends.
great
And they
lineup.
just added Jesse Pangellini. So my friend Matt Golightly made a good point. He goes, "Man, it's like the River Center All-Stars all over again." And that's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
And we're all going to be there. The heavy hitters now, they're all touring. They're all doing their thing.
That's great.
And buy your tickets at Empire Theater.
Dude,
and,
I'm so proud of you for that.
Oh,
That's
thank
so
you.
cool.
So it's called the San Antonio Legends of Comedy. And I'm a legend now, I guess.
Absolutely.
I'm like, yeah, the old guy. Hey, get on my lawn, will you? So, but at the same time, I don't know why I'm smoking cigarettes, vaping now. And
Now you're a vapor.
no, I guess I don't know. So let's do a real quick roll
I
call
love
before we go
it.
ahead and.
Denise is watching. Good morning,
Denise, when is Denise
and
coming in
Stars
here?
and Stripes Coffee. She added the link. Lynette did.
Awesome.
Thank you, Lynette.
Well, thank you guys again.
We never
Appreciate it.
did the daughter's picture. What are you doing with the picture?
She showed the pictures.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, when we were talking about
okay.
National Daughter Day,
Oh, I
she
was
showed the pictures.
Waiting for a whole thing.
Oh, can you show the pictures of the daughters again? So
Happy National Daughter's Day again.
that could be your final thought.
Yes, it is. It is going to be.
So Margaret, and it's so funny because Margaret was like, "Hey, can y'all send pictures of your kids?" Like she sent like 4 photo albums of all her kids' pictures. We want them like now, not when they
I'm
were
a little
babies.
extra. I was like, no, it was. They were all current.
No, they're like, you're at the hospital still. I'm like, okay, we get it. Yeah.
It's like this was my first daughter when she was born. 3, 5, 7.
So I gotta give a shout out.
Absolutely. Should I do a little?
Huh?
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, show your piece.
I want to show all of our live audience.
Yes, there you go.
Woo! Oh, she's showing the picture. We're off.
Oh, now go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Woo! Yay, everybody's
There you have
here.
it.
We have a great live audience today.
So at Nadler's Bakery, 1621.
And you too
Babcock
can be part of
Road.
our live audience.
That's right.
Mhm.
So, with that said, what's your final thought?
My final thought is, since today is Happy National Daughters Day, I want to say how very proud I am of my children. They are thriving. They're living their lives. They're making good choices. And I just love them. And it's so funny. Everybody has their typical daughters sibling rivalry stuff, but my daughters are just so awesome. They don't compete with each other. They don't fight. They support each other. My oldest daughter's like, "Mom, how's Lily doing in school?" Like, that's my children.
Yeah.
They're just they look out for each other. They're great. I just love them. I'm so proud of them. And
My daughters, my final thought. My daughters, they don't talk to me, and no, I'm just kidding. I love my daughters with all my
they're
heart.
like, decline.
Yeah, they're like, nah.
Not today, Dad.
Not today, but I do want to talk about it. It's a very special day, and it's what's quesadilla day? And I want to just say that I treasure quesadillas. I want to thank you.
Quesadillas is 2 tortillas. That's too many calories.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Rain Cloud, don't bring us down, okay? Appreciate that. Hey, Rain Cloud, you want to just relax there? So say prayer for me because I'm about to go do a new segment we got called Crash Talk. You know, like trash talk? It's
Yeah.
Crash talk.
Oh,
It's
this.
4 guys in a car. And those 4 guys are Angel, Emerson, Carlitos. I don't know where he went.
He was here. He was
I
here.
want you to text him to be sure that we're doing it.
Oh, yeah, we're doing it. Tell him, yeah. So, okay. Anywho, we're going to be doing a new segment. So we're going to be bringing that to you guys. And it's going to be these guys, Carlitos in the car with these 2.
Oh.
It's comedy gold.
I've
So,
heard about this. It's
yeah.
legendary.
You don't want to miss this. We'll have that for you. So we're gonna go tape that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, guys, have a wonderful day. Celebrate your daughters. Love them no matter what, and they're your princesses. And again, thank you to our producer. Thank you for you guys supporting us and all our sponsors. We can't do any of this without y'all.
Yes. Thank
God
you
bless
very
y'all.
much.
Take care. Bye bye.